everyone, and welcome back to The Other Side, and welcome to day 1 of Friday the 13th week. Yes, today, as you can see, I am Harley Quinn. I am so in love with this costume, you guys. This is my new favorite costume, I think. I just love it so much, although it did take a very long time to put all of this on. It probably took me like half an hour to get ready for this video. So the only really annoying thing about this costume was the wig. I had to kind of restyle it, and I had to brush it a lot. Also, please don't mind that there's a really big knot here in the blue section of the hair, but I'm just gonna hide that at the back so you guys can't really see. But I don't really think it matters if the hair is perfect, because you know, she's Harley Quinn and she's really crazy, so that's why my makeup isn't perfect either. That's why it's kind of smudged here, and yeah, I've also got crazy eyeshadow as well. And yeah, so I didn't really matter if I didn't really care if my makeup was perfect or not, because I'm kind of going for the look where she's standing out in the rain in Suicide Squad, and all her makeup is running and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the look I've gone for. So yeah, I have the whole costume. It's pretty awesome, so I'm going to show you guys the costume. So I've got the Daddy's Little Monster shirt, and then I've got the pants. I hope you guys can see the pants. I don't know if you'll be able to. Maybe I'll do a full pan of the costume so you guys can see a little overlay of it, so you can see the pants. And then I've got the belt as well, and then of course I've got the put-in choker necklace, which is really awesome. And then the best part of it all is the jacket. So I have the jacket. I hope you guys can see what it looks like. Maybe I'll have to do another pan of the jacket, but I just love this costume so much, although it is very hot. I'm sweating. I was sweating when I was trying to get this wig put together, and try to style it and stuff. So yeah, I'm a little bit sweaty, also because I have 2 pairs of stockings on at the moment. So I have a pair of natural beige colored stockings, and then I've got fishnet stockings on. So I'm a little bit sweaty right now, but I'm doing this all for you guys. So yeah, I am obsessed with this costume, and I just cannot believe I finally have it, and I think it's amazing. It's my new favorite costume, like I said, and yeah, I just love it so much. But yeah, so also look at my background, you guys. I just think it is amazing. This is my favorite background for Friday the 13th week that I've ever done, I think. So I have changed it a little bit since I last uploaded that video. I changed the lights, because those lights, when I was doing those lights, I realized, when I was putting them up, I realized that there wasn't a setting where they could be on just all the time like these lights are. They had a setting where you would press the button and they would go on, but they would just be on, they would flash for maybe 20 seconds or something, and then they would turn off, and I didn't want that. I want them to be on for the whole video. So yeah, that's why I changed the lights to these little green ghost lights, and I think they're super cute. And then I also have added my severed hand here as well. I just thought that was a spooky touch as well, so yeah, I really like that. So yeah, I hope you guys like this background. This is getting me so excited for 31 days of Halloween this year. I cannot wait. So that's why I like to do Friday the 13th week, because then it means I can do the whole dressing up thing and have a really awesome background, and it's kind of a smaller version of 31 days of Halloween, and it's getting me super excited for it for this year, because this year I feel it's going to be an amazing year for 31 days of Halloween. That's over on my main channel, so yeah, this is getting me super excited for it. So yeah, but anyway, so now enough talk about my costume and my background. Now let's get on to this video. So for today's video, since I am Harley Quinn, I thought I would talk about the top 5 female serial killers. So I have a list here that is on my computer, and I'm going to read off some of the who I think are the most famous, notorious, or whatever serial killers. So female serial killers. So yeah, I guess let's get started. Alright guys, so let's get started with these serial killers. I said my laptop that they were on there, but I actually meant my phone that I was going to be looking at. So yeah, I don't know why I said my laptop when I meant my phone, but yeah. Anyway, so let's get on to the first one. So this first one is so creepy. I mean, they're all pretty creepy and horrifying, but this one is like the creepiest. So Leonarda, I have no idea how to say her last name. I think she's like Italian or something. So I'm just going to say Leonarda. So Leonarda was the typical Italian housewife, better known as the soap maker of Correggio. She baked tea cakes and made homemade soap, sorry, and made homemade soap, except her recipes included a secret ingredient, human flesh. When she heard that her beloved son Giuseppe was to be drafted into the Italian army, she believed that the only way to protect him in battle was by human sacrifice. So between 1939 and 1940, Leonarda murdered 3 women in Correggio, I'm probably saying that wrong, in Italy. She would offer her victims a glass of drugged wine before killing them with an axe. She then cut up the corpses to make tea cakes, which were often served to her family and friends. As for the soap, she and her husband used it for bathing. That is so creepy. Oh my god, that she like used like human body parts to like serve to people. Like, that is so messed up. Oh my god, but also really creepy. Alright, so the next one is Aileen Wuornos. I think that's how you say her last name. Between 1989 and 1990, Aileen Wuornos murdered 7 men. She experienced a lot of sexual abuse as a child, especially at the hands of her grandfather. Her notorious killing spree ended up on the big screen with the movie Monster. Aileen supported herself and her lover Taria, through prostitution. She claimed her murders were carried out in self-defense against men who were attempting rape. It is likely she killed her first victim, Richard Mallory, in self-defense. Mallory served a 10-year prison sentence for sexual assault. Nevertheless, she was found guilty and executed by the state of Florida by lethal injection in 2002. So that is Aileen Wuornos. Probably saying her last name wrong. But yeah, so I remembered she had a movie made about her, Monster, the movie, because Charlize Theron, I believe, plays her. So yeah, I would definitely have to check out that movie one day because I feel like it would be pretty creepy. Alright, so the next one is Dorothea Puente. Dorothea Puente earned her grisly nickname Death House Landlady because of the heartless crimes she carried out in her Sacramento, California boarding house. Her motive, money. Over the course of 6 years, Puente poisoned numerous elderly and mentally disabled boarders in order to collect their social security checks. Anyone who complained was killed and buried in her backyard. Neighbors finally became suspicious after a homeless alcoholic known as Chief, Puente's personal handyman, mysteriously disappeared. Eventually, she was sentenced to life prison without parole on December 11, 1993. Puente died in prison on, and then there's an ad that cut it off, but I can't see what it is. I think it's March 27, 2011, maybe. I think that's the thing, like when she died, I think. Because there's like an ad cutting it off, so I can't really see. So yeah, I think it's March 27, 2011 is when she died. So yeah, next one is Jane Toppan. In 1931, Jane Toppan confessed to 31 murders and she was found not guilty by reason of insanity. Sadistic nurse who manipulated hospital reports she took to experimenting with morphine and atropine on her patients. after sorry, I'm having trouble talking today, I don't know why, a lethal dose of drugs. She would sit with it and hold her patients until they died. It was reported that Pan would fondle her victims as they died and attempt to see the inner workings of their mind. The killer, often dubbed Jolly Jane, claimed her goal was to have killed more people, helpless people, than any other man or woman who ever lived. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then the last one is Myra Hindley. Myra Hindley and her lover Ian Brady plotted and carried out the rapes and deaths of 5 young women in England. The pair buried the children in Saddleworth Moor during the 1960s. Hindley and Bradley were turned into the police by Hindley's brother-in-law, who had witnessed Brady killing a boy with an axe. Shockingly, the couple kept photographs and an audio recording of one of their victims. The most evil woman in Britain died in prison in 2002 at age 60. So those are what I think are the top 5 notorious female serial killers. Some of them were really creepy and really disturbing. I think my favorite was definitely Leonarda. Like, how crazy and creepy is that she like used her victims' body parts as like tea cakes and soaps. Like, that is just so creepy, and I've never heard of that before until like I read about her. So yeah, I just thought that was so creepy and just so insane. Like, all of them are insane obviously, and all of them are really creepy, but yeah, I think that was like the one that kind of like got me the most and was like, oh my god, I have to like tell you guys about her. So yeah, anyway, so I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry that I kind of messed up a little bit with like the words in there. I think it's because I'm really hot right now and because I have so much on and I'm just like sweating a little bit, so I can't really focus that much. So sorry about that. Hopefully the next video I will be like more like into it and I will be more used to like reading stuff, and yeah, I won't be as hot and as sweaty in the next video, hopefully. So but yeah, I just really wanted to wear this costume because it is amazing and I love it so much, and I hope that you guys like it as well. Alright you guys, so I think that is going to be it for this video for day 1 of Friday the 13th week. So I hope that you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked my costume, and I hope you guys liked the background. I love this background so much. I think it's so cool. It's going to be so excited for 31 Days of Halloween over on my main channel. Like, I'm so excited for it. So yeah, I feel like this year is going to be an amazing year for 31 Days of Halloween, even though it's like ages away, but this is getting me super pumped up for it. This is why I do Friday the 13th week, because I am just impatient and I just want it to be Halloween already. And so yeah, that's why I like to do these Friday the 13th week like series, I guess. So yeah, I hope you guys like them as much as I do, because it's just so much fun and I love dressing up. And yeah, I just love this costume so much. It's my new favorite costume. It's so cool. But yeah, anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry, I have lots of hair on my face. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for day 2 of Friday the 13th week, where I'll be in a new costume. So I wonder what it's going to be. I know what it's going to be, but you guys don't know. And I feel like you guys are probably going to like this next costume. It's going to be a lot easier and a lot less sweatier than this one. I don't have to wear a wig for the costume tomorrow, which is good, because my goodness, this was so hard to get on. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the costume turned out otherwise. So yeah, but anyway, I'm going to go now. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 2 of Friday the 13th week. Alright, bye guys.